Hello, welcome back to Tuk's Craft Table. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing just okay. Um, it's been a rough couple of days for me. Just thought I'd come here and do a really quick show what's in my Etsy the past weeks or so. Like last week and this week, I've been adding a few digital files to the shop, and please forgive the noise of the printer. I just thought I would come and quickly doing this, and then I forgot to print out a few images, so I thought I'll print out and show what's and just print enough to show what they are. And yeah, so I just want to talk about the shop. Lately, I see so many of you shopping and not taking advantage of the discount code. Maybe you don't know what it is or where to find them. When you open the desktop, and this is what you will see right in my shop. And so on the banner, this is the banner on top of your screen, and you will see this piece of information, and that's the discount code. And sorry for the glare, but go in there and grab them, and they can be used with all items, not just digital, just so you know. And then how to navigate the shop. So like when you open the home page, it's just like this, right? And then here, do you see item? You can search. If you see me talking about tag, you can search, and or you can look down. This is the list. I create a section, and there's printable, any kind of digital. It will have the word printable in front of it, and then there's a dash on it. That's mean it tell you what it is. Like let's say this one, printable eco dye paper. So I have 11 of that, and I did not print all the section out for you, but just so you just give you some idea how to navigate. And the printable small kits, that would be like just some page and a few tags that I did earlier, and then I kept it on. And then there would be ephemera. The ephemera, all my tag journaling cards, everything will be under there. And let me pull out. And then it would be printable full kits. Full kit mean like the big kit for me, like all page and ephemera, all those things. And then I have supply and accessory. So check out these supply and accessory when you in the shop, or click on the shop favorite. Whatever I post next time, you will get notification. And I will slowly add stuff in, and what I make, or in the future I'm trying to make a small item, like small ephemera or something like that, for for my friend and follower can get it, not just the journal or not just digital. So I just want it to be like a more variety. My idea of my shop is gonna be like a one stop shopping. So let me know what you would like to see in my shop, and I just don't know what to put in my shop and what people need for their journaling, for besides just making a big journal. And then most of you can't afford it, but as all the journal maker knows, that you can't sell for less because what you invested in, right? I mean, yeah, I just want everyone can get a piece from me. So I'm gonna try to make a smaller price item, or try to make something that you can add to your journal, and then you can think of me, be part of your journal. And then the add-on, mostly like to add on to the kits and stuff like that. Like if I built on more page or journal cards or something like that to relate it to the kit that existing, I would call it an add-on. And then journal page, these are really reasonable price for everyone, because I want so expensive to buy old book for you use for your journal page. So this way you can print out the journal page and add to your journal as well. And that's why I make this and make it affordable as well. And then all my pattern paper will be under pattern paper. And I also make a travel notebook. This year I dedicated to the year, so maybe next year I will make it to its general, because this year I made I have a prescription, no, not prescription, what did I say, subscription journal. Only a few people are in the list, and so I would create each month to relate to the journal that I am creating each month, and then I share the digital in my shop. If you don't know that I have that, go ahead and check it out. And collage paper, I love making collage paper, and use most of the images from the graphic fairies that I belong to the member, and I am going to try to make it like a monthly kit. So this month I already add to the shop. It's called August Collage Kit. Let me show you. This is what it looked like. It's yellow, green, lime green tone. Like before I did the blue and yellow, and this time I did green and neutral, and I love it quite a lot. And I don't know if you have a chance to check them out, and if not, please give it a it's good for your own collage, or use it as a journal page as well. So, and I add more fussy cut, I add a few things, and a week or so ago I add images. So I didn't keep it to share, but I cut them out. So they are really beautiful. Some of them are images that I have to go with the World Bazaar's kits. So if you want to grab them, they're in the shop under portrait. I have a section called portrait that it's all about portrait. Okay, and then let's see the kits that I want to show you today. And here's the August collage. Sorry for my voice. I wasn't feeling well yesterday. My friend on Facebook know what happened. I got the rash, but it's gone. It's almost gone. It's still a little itch, so I try not to touch. But my daughter told me that it's eczema, so I need to get an eczema cream for next time if it come back. So it just uncomfortable. So while it was the high of the itch and bumps, I took out Darcy for a walk. So I tried to not use this hand, so I walk him with one hand holding the leash. I usually very careful with him because he lurch sometime, right? And this time we just about to get home, and then the white lab was just walking toward us, and the owner was kind enough to give us the way. So they tried to cross the street to go walk the other side. And Darcy, I have him like at the end of the short leash, right? I didn't have him long or anything. So Darcy decided to run toward the white lab and then pull me right on the ground, and I fell on my face, and just a few bruise. But yesterday I was in so much pain, so then I took the 2 Tylenol in the morning, and then later in the afternoon, so I slept most of the time, and then I just not slept most of the time. I lay down, so I spent some time work on this on the couch with Darcy. So here we are, and yeah, it's a lot of kits in the shop, but I done this a while ago, so I slowly do a little here and there, and then I just like back them up and then didn't post them right away, so sometimes it need to be clean. So I spent most of the time on the couch yesterday and cleaned them, and then today I just finishing them up and listed them. So they all of these are in the shop, and just yeah, so I said I'm gonna go through. I feel better today, but I still my both arms still really sore, so I can't lift anything heavy or pull. So yeah, he's goofy. I told him I won't give him treat, but he got half of my corn tonight. And my voice still not back. It's not like when I'm not feeling well, the thing gone first, it's my voice. I don't know why, but maybe just because, you know, your body is just not healthy, right? So, but yeah, so I'm doing so much better today. So I hope everyone is ready for the weekend, and so what are you doing? I'm pretty much gonna do some gardening. Can't take him for the walk or to the park or anything, because maybe we might go. We'll see how my husband feel. He hasn't gone away for a long time, and so he have to go do some training, and lots of driving for him, so he's really exhausted. I have this kit. It's called like butterfly painted floral ATC cards. You will get 16 different design of the card of ATC size. So I have two different ATC, I think, and this is the second one, and so 16 of different collage design, and then you get another 16 of plain one. And what I did with this kit, I made a little booklet inside the matchbox. I tried to make this matchbox and I failed earlier, so I redid all the measurement and everything. This is a cardboard, 2 pieces of cardboard, and I just made it and folded, and so I will come and share the measurement with you all to make this box. And I used the new August collage paper to cover. I really love how strong and sturdy. This is just one piece, that the way I fold, like everything, I double the strength, and so I will share that with you. And so the reason I made these, because you know, I plan to make more ATC card in my shop, and then you can have another wonderful gift idea for Christmas. This is I want to make a nice cover for this as well. This is just a plain one that I plan to do a cover for, but I will come and share with you the template and measurement for this box, and I will share with you the tutorial how to I bind them together. But Wendy at Wendy Adventure, journal adventures, she did the binding of this type of binding already, so she might explain it better than me, but I will come and do it anyway. So this oops, sorry, must be the glue. This would be a really wonderful idea. You know, you can put gift card in the box, like gift card in here, and then you can put the beautiful quotes or prayer, could be a prayer book on here. I did because it has the plain and collage it card, right? So so I glue this in the front, the collage piece, and then I glue the plain one in the back, so that way you don't have a duplicate when you flip. So and then this way you have more room to collage. Or what you could do, you could write down poems, psalm and quotes, or inspiration words, or anything that you want for person that you gave it to. And then I add a tiny tabs, so save your remnant, small piece of remnant. So that's and then I hinge it with muslin. So we will come and do these. So the full kit, you get 16 pages of these because you glue front and back together, and then you sew them around to make its strength. Or you know, you could make it as a pocket, and then you could pull out some a better quotes or something card, you know. So many great idea, but this is just a simple idea that I show you how to use my kit to make something like, you know, it would be a really wonderful Christmas gift idea. And yeah, so I'm gonna make a hardcover for these, just, and it fit in this nicely. It still have more room, and you know, and then you can put like a gift card in here, and you know, and yeah, I think that's such a really lovely gift idea, and we need to start making them, right? Because Christmas coming. And I also did some, let me grab from the printer. I just print out more of these so you can see. I have 3 sets of these big flower. I call big flower because they a big bouquet, and I want them to be the big size. The reason is because I wanted to be able to collage on actually the journal page. Like, let's say this is the page, right? Our journal. This is regular journal page that we always do, and this is the size of it. You know, you could make a pocket or tuck or something like that. And if you don't like the size, you can print 2 per page, which I included the preset for you, so you can print them out 2 per page. I mean, already 2 per page for you. Let me show you. This is the size 2 per page. So this, once you print 2 per page, it's perfect for your tag, collage on tag or pocket. But this is meant to be for journal page. So just so you know when you print them out, right? So, and they are really beautiful, like imagery. I got them from biodiversity website, this one, and I spent lots of time creating a PNG and clean up, but because it come from old book image, and I couldn't get the color perfect. But you know what, no one's perfect, right? And these are beautiful. You know, it could be really beautiful pockets, like in tuck, just to cut out just the image himself. I just thought, like, you know, when I'm making a pocket or journal page like this, I just thought, would it be just a simple tuck spot with flower, and that's why I made it this size. And it's such a perfect size, I think. So there's 3 different kits. I just have so many images, so I just couldn't choose. This is the best that I picked. So and this is so hard to make PNG file because the color, every time you clean something, everything just wipe off because you try to clean the white space off the image, right? And then everything just blank. Like, I know I use this image a lot, but it would be so beautiful fussy cutout and put on your book page on the tea dye at the back. And yeah, so it would be beautiful tuck spot, wouldn't it? Or yeah, this is the pansy that I cut out. Yeah, that's the fussy cut. I have three set of these, so I don't think I print out all of them because quite a lot of per page. I mean 30 flowers I think I have per kit. And I went and gone crazy with tag base. The reason I create tag base because you know we love collage alt tags and that, and it would be nice to have, you know what you could do, you can glue these on your book page at the back, or some kind of paper, and then you know you can write at the back, or you can keep this side as the writing and then collage the back. I use the size of these layaway tag. I mean it's not quite the size, but I just thought, you know, it's the perfect size for the page. If you tuck in, like, it's just gonna be beautiful to show off your collage and all that, and it fits so perfect. And that's why I use this size of tag for the gonna be my standard size for the shop. So I have so many of these, and you know it does look similar, but it's not really. This one made it with old envelope, so you will have like old envelope looking or writing. You see handwriting is so beautiful. Each kit you will get 30 tags, so 10 print out of these and 30 tags, so that's like support, lifetime support for tag, right? This one is an old envelope tag, so you will get I think it's perfect for tag base. You can collage on these, like, or you know, do the decoupage tissue paper, some bird or flower on here, or I think it would be so perfect. Or use it as is, like it's already have everything like you need, you know. I mean, put this on, like it's already like, you know, it's so beautiful. Just I mean, if you don't like these, you could cover it with a small piece of cloth and then add eyelet, or what you call the grommet. I think it's called eyelet, right? The big one called grommet, but then small one called eyelet, I think. So there, that's an old envelope. Now we go into old book page. I just don't know how to name them, so I just name them like simple, so you can relate it to the images, or you know, when you look for, if you want an old book page. This is the book page that I found them, and so they print out very nice. I mean, just so that you know that they're not meant to be enlarged or anything, so if you buy the kit, please don't turn into something else, and then yeah. use them as they are, like not as they are, like they're meant to be tagged, so make them to be tagged. Don't just copy and try to create something, because the quality is not for, like, for art, for graphic, right? It's for print out. So, and that's the old book page. And now this, I call them ancient book page tag, because they are really old. Some book are from 1400. It's not, I don't have original book, it's all digital from public library. And yeah, so I got these images from. And this is called ancient book page. I just love these, like how they, I don't know what language, probably Greek or Roman or Greek, not sure. Really beautiful. And yeah, so this is ancient book page tag. Now into more, a plain one. It's called antique book page. This is more like a plain, so you can build on. Oh, what's going on? It's out of focus. There, can you see? I also have marble paper set in the shop under pattern paper. I did not print them out because I just don't have I don't have a plan for it, and I just don't want to waste ink and paper yet until I need them. But they are so gorgeous, and I just have so much. I hope you understand that I select out printouts only a few kit to show, because no way I can use them all by myself, right? So it's more plain. This idea is for base, right? To give you a tag shape, and you can buy a tag like this, or you can print them out like this, and then you can build on. You can do decoupage, that you can do collage on them, or and I have so much. But these are all, I have physical item pieces in my collection. So this is it's called ledger page tag. I have 2 set of these. So this is set 1. Set 2. I just think it's a good station to have around, because we all need some tags. I mean, when you don't have Mojo, you can cut them out and just look at them and see what's the possibility that you can build on from here, right? Has endless imagination, like, And I used to buy a box of like plain tags, and I just thought, oh, and then what do I do, right? It's too plain. And then, but now if I have these, and I can build on something. So This is the kit, let's just kit 2. Yeah, let's see, I like just one flower already looks so good. Oh, I also have like a fussy cut birds. I did not print them out. uh, I just having fun making them. I can show you a few tags that I made with them, and I send them out with all the orders that and thank you so much everyone for support me on the sorry, order the folio and the handbook. It went very fast, and I'm very happy and surprised how fast it goes. So this is the collage tag that I made with my parrot bird that I put in my shop. And I use book page. This is children book page, and I print out on 32 or 28. My favorite paper is 28 pounds and 32 pounds, depend on what I'm making. This one I probably print out on the 28 pounds, and then I cut out and glue to old book page. And I just thought that it's just add something to the tag, you know. And I've been making these, and when the night come, this is from children book, right? I just love it. And I made about 40-50 of them, I think I made it in one day. I'm crazy. When I get to do mass making, I just go, like, I don't make one or two things at a time, because when I pull out the supply, I want to make enough for a little while, right? And then I clean up, put everything away, and then I have these to put in my journal, you know what I mean? And as a thank you gift, and I send these along, so they have feeling. I think it was the book on manners, this book, children's book. And this one a little stronger because I think I glued it on some cardstock. So yeah, no, so I use variety, and this is color this kind of it. I didn't color this, somebody did. I don't know, it's an adult or children, but it's a children book. I think it's from Jack and Jill, but this one it's called Manners or something. But I just love how simple it is to make the tag. You know, the base on this tag are my collage paper. I think this one is blue and yellow. I think I'm not sure, but so many test print for me, right? If you're a digital maker, you will know that you have to print test every single time you change something to make sure it looks good. I try to do my best to maintain my quality, but I'm new, right? So I just don't know what. So I'm trying to test myself all the time to look for like some flaws, or the size, right size, the color, and all that kind of thing, right? It's a lot of work, but I enjoy making them. And as you see, I add a lot of kit all at once, because I like to work in the series or something like that, because the past couple years I've been collecting images and cleaning them up, and that's how I work. You think I'm work fast, but I'm not really, because I have everything already done and ready to go, right? So what I did, I create a template, and I just create and decide and drop in a template. That's how I work. That's why it went fast. I like to work thing in steps, and when one step, I would like to make sure I can use it, reuse it. You know what I mean? Like that's how I work. That's why it seems like I work fast, but not really. It's just how I organize and have a steps ready and set up, and that's how I work. yeah, so anyway, that's I come here just to share some story why I've been here. And yeah, and so we'll hope everyone having a lovely weekend. And I filmed this on Friday night. Friday night, I think. And then I'm gonna have it on, you will see them on Saturday morning. So have a lovely Saturday morning, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.